Hello boys and girls, and welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. I am Applebite, and let's start our journey through Dark Souls. So first we're going to make our character. I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet. Let's pick... Apple... Bottom... Jean. No, Apple Bottom. Let's just go with Apple Bite. Alright, okay, so we got that done. We will be a male. I think I'm gonna start with Pyromancer because it allows you to, for the most versatile, build. And we'll start with... Normally you want to start with the Master Key, right? But that's too easy, so I think I'm gonna start with... I think I'll start with the Twin Humanities. Everything else doesn't really, I don't really care about. Alright, we got the Astor Noble, which is usually what I pick. I usually like the ponytail. Let's give ourselves a silver ponytail. We're like super mega old, whatever. And let's just randomize our face a couple times. There you go. That looks great. Alright, well let's start and let's start our journey through Dark Souls together, shall we? So I'll be quiet through this cutscene. So
in the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then, from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. The scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
And there you go. Dark Souls isn't very cinematic heavy, so you don't have to worry about, a cutscene playing every half hour or so. It has very
Yes,
few.
indeed.
Oh, sorry.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Oh, there we are. All locked up.
This is your fate.
Great, end of the game, guys. We're just gonna rot here until the end of the world. Oh look, at least we have little bug friends crawling around the side. Oh look, Squirmy. Squirmy the Wormy. What? Oh god. That was... Huh? Oh. Hello. Get me out of here, please? Maybe? Okay. That's cool. Be on your way. I'll just stay here with Squirmy the Wormy. And I'll name this new guy Bartholomew. Bartholomew the Undead. Now, okay, so here we are. Alright, let's pillage the corpse and we get a cell key. So that guy, he dropped a cell key for us and that was very nice of him. Alright, so we can escape now. Let's start our adventure. Hey. Hey. Hello. Ooh, look at you, Strafe. Straff. Alright, later. Oh, look, if you look in here, you can see this, giant-ass monster that I really do not want to fight right now. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. So, what I really want to do with this walkthrough is just, talk about the lore. I'm not an expert on it, but I am, I do know a bit about it. And, well, hopefully do some PvP. And just have fun with it, I mean, honestly. Alright. So here we got our first bonfire. These are basically save points. This is how you save your game. When you sit down on a bonfire, though, all the enemies that you ever killed will respawn, so be aware of that. Yeah. Looks pretty empty in here. I'm just, showing you guys around a bit. Don't want to just run through these environments, because they really do tell a story, Like, if you look up there, I'm not sure, you could barely see it. There's that demon up there just waiting for us. And, yeah. Alright, let's go in. So as soon as we jump in here, the Asylum demon comes in and he's like, "Rawr, I'm gonna kill you." And I'm like, run through the door, and then it shuts, and that was that. Alrighty, here's another bonfire. I'm not even gonna bother sitting at it because it's really pointless in my opinion. Roll in here. So we got our first piece of equipment, which is the crack round shield. Now we actually do have a shield that we could put up. Pretty nice. Right here should be our first weapon, which is the hand axe. Oops. Let's equip that. Now we have this axe. Alright. Making our way through the world, right? So this guy is going to be a jerk and just shoot arrows at us. I'm just going to go behind and stab him a few times in the back. Alright, so on the top left, you see the red bars are HP bar. Our green one's the stamina, so anytime I do anything, it takes up stamina. Running, rolling, everything takes stamina. The little 00, that's our soft humanity, as I like to call it. It's the humanity that we have on our character. So if I pop this twin humanity, I would have 2 soft humanity on my character. So there's that. On the bottom left, the top, we have Fireball, which is our pyromancy spell that we start off with. The bottom is consumables or items that we could use on the go. Left and right are equipment slots. You can equip 2 items per equipment slot, so you can have like 2 shields on the left and 2 weapons on the right, or just have, 2 weapons on the right and left. But for right now, we don't have that luxury. Let's go over here. Alright, the stairway's broken. It seems to be at a dead end. I actually never explored back here, which is kind of weird. I play this game so much. I probably played through it like 6 times already, doing ferocious like challenge runs and stuff. But it's really weird because once you play through it a lot, you kind of don't care about the little details as much, and it's good to relax and think about it. So if you run up these stairs, there's that bowling ball that'll hit you like a pin, and it'll do lots of damage. So here's Oscar, I think that's his name, and as you can see, he got hit through this ceiling by the Asylum Demon. We saw the Asylum Demon was on the roof when we came in. And this is the guy that gave us the key for our freedom, so let's see what he has to say.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
No, not yet.
Oh, goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Well, you did save my life, so yeah, sure, you can have a few seconds.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the Undead Asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, and this.
Oh, another key. Wonder what it's for.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, is that all?
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death.
Okay, alright, I got it. So, basically we're gonna carry on his will, and... Oh, did you hear that? Sound like he died. Oh. Yep, he died. Alright. Well, we're gonna do him a favor and carry out his mission. Oh, first enemy. So here we're blocking. You see that I still take damage even though I'm blocking? It's because my shield does not block 100% physical damage. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a... Well, we will get a better shield eventually. Just not at this moment. Alright, so let's make our way through. There's another item right here. Pick that up. Pyromancy hand. So, since we did start as a pyromancer, we do start with the pyromancy hand, which is, it's really overpowered in the beginning. So I want to draw these 2 undead out, strike, and roll away, because I don't want to get hit, honestly. There you go. They're dead. And there's one camera. There's this archer right here. Another thing, if you hit him through the back, if you time it well, you have to, hold the down button. That's a backstab. Oh, we got a short bow, too? Damn, we're, really lucky. Anyways, there's a short bow. Wait, what? No. Backstabs. Backstabs are just hits that do more damage than regular attacks. So, they're really good, and they give you a frame of invincibility, which means you can't get hit. So very nice, especially if you could if you're fighting a group, you could backstab them and do all that shenanigans. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out my Estus and drink up. Let's traverse this white light. Oh look, the Asylum Demon. So they taught you how to plunge attack. All you have to do is fall off and push the attack button. I went through him. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, okay, I am using DS Fix, so I might have some glitches and I might have to change the settings a bit, but hopefully that won't happen again, because there's a really cool animation when you like jump on its head and, you know, stab it. So I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to see that. I went in two-hand because you do more damage that way. Just dodge by rolling back. I'm going to show off the Pyromancy hand, but it makes this fight way too easy. So all you do is push the attack button and see 147 damage, which was like a quarter of its health. So there's that. Roll behind it, stab it a couple times. Oh! I haven't played this game in a while because I was playing it a lot when like Dark Souls 2 got its release date, but then for PC it was like forever after console release, which I was really upset about. But oh well, things move on, things go on, things. Yeah, we got a big we got a key, a pilgrimage key, which opens this door up here, and we got something else, which I don't know what it was. Sorry. Alright, let's open this we used the big pilgrim's key, blah 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 words. Also, this is my first episode ever recording, so hopefully I'm not too tense while, you know, recording this. If you go over here, there's this consumable soul item which gives you, I think, 200 souls, more or less. If you go over here, there's this creepy crow, which seriously gives me like the chills. He has like this really like creepy voice. I don't know, I think it's creepy. A lot of people think it's cute. Cutscene, not really though. It's like
Only
I'll shut up.
in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Ooh.
Lordran.
Yes, so we're going to this, you know, it's basically the city of the gods. If you remember from the cutscenes, there's 4. Nito, the first undead, there was Gwen, there was... No, those are the lords. They don't have cities, I think. But Lordran is the city which they all reside in, or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Like I said, I'm familiar with the lore. I'm not an expert on it, so if I do make a mistake, forgive me. I'm human, and feel free to correct me in the comments below. Also, all right. So here we got our kind of like our safe haven. This is the Firelink Shrine. Basically is the center point for every area we're gonna explore in. I mean, the game design for Dark Souls is so ridiculously good. Like, everything's connected to this one point, which it like seriously dumbfounds me. Alright, so here we got 3 humanity. Alright. As you can see, there's that shadow. That's another player that's near the bonfire. There's this guy. He's the crestfallen warrior, and let's just talk to him. Let's see what he has to say.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the Undead Asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the Undead Church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Alright, so, not only are we carrying out Oscar's, quests, which is the quest of an undead to do something. I'm not sure exactly what he told us to do. But he gives us a hint, or two hints actually. There's two bells that we have to ring early in the game. One's in the church, one's in underground in Blighttown. So the first one we will be going to, and the one that almost everyone goes to, is the church. So let's proceed. I'm just gonna do a little item gathering here. Words. Yeah, there's fire bombs which you throw and does fire damage. Pretty good, I guess. There's another NCP over here. Hello. What's your name?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, okay. I must be scary looking. Yeah.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Copper coin. Awesome, it's money. Let's go look at that. I think it's in key items. No, that's not it. Wow, obviously I'm like messing up here. Copper coin, there we go. Okay, so let's look at the description for it. Okay, a coin made of copper. Its face shows old man Mikaloif, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. So basically, we're not in the world of humans, and this coin is useless. Thank you, Oh, well, we don't know your name. His name's Petra.
Oh my.
Petrus?
You again?
Something like that.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Oh, some miracles. Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Sure, we'll join your covenant. Just don't expect me to drink anything out of a punch bowl. Definitely not. Too many cartoons, man.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
So basically what you just told me is that miracles are useless without faith. Faith is a stat that you can level up. I learned the shrug gesture, which is probably one of my favorite ones. Okay, shut up. No. So let's show that off. How do you change? Okay, there you go. Shrug. Eh? Yeah, pretty cool, right? Alright, let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all.
So we'll talk to him.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Oh, okay, so he's waiting on my lady, which I'm guessing is a female, and her guards. And she's on an undead quest. Who knows what that is? I don't know at this point. Well, I do know, but you don't know. So, there you go.
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that.
Whoa. What secrets are you hiding?
My pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Sure. That's fine.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
Alright, so...
Come again. The effectiveness of the teaching.
Okay, that's nice. So, what we learned from him is that, yes, the undead mission for that covenant, which is the covenant of the gods, which is a church covenant, might I add. The lady is going on an undead mission, which means she is undead, just like me. And her mission is to kindle these bonfires with humanity in hopes of getting this miraculous power. Now, this episode's already running a tad bit long, 25 minutes, so I will end it here. We will also pick up here, and like I said, I'm starting YouTuber, and any likes, favorites, comments, they all help out a bunch. Thank you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Laters!